savings as a way of protecting your family.
Right.
Yes.
So those are the three main
pillars that we should be thinking about.
I like that you mentioned that a lot of the people in Africa are starting from scratch.
Yes. Starting from zero.
Yes, from zero. Sometimes, a lot of times it's negative actually, because you have to support. There's something called black tax. You're aware of it.
Yes.
And a lot of Africans have to deal with that. Kenyans as well, of course.
Yes.
So how do you deal with, you have the income that you have, there's a black tax that's chasing you. We just saw inflation is going up every other day. So how do you make sure that even if you're earning 50,000 shillings, you can still save and create wealth? And is it even possible?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I look at wealth in, I would use so many analogies. Like even like a small baby when they're trying to walk, it's never easy. There's a lot of struggle. But this, if you look at a baby, most of the time they'll fall and get up again. It's the same way we should treat our income. That you know very well that this money needs you. You need it tomorrow than even today. Whatever you keep today. And you can start in small portions. I talk to Boda guys, and I remember encouraging one of them to save 50 shillings per day. At the end of the year, Betty, that is 18,000. You know, the power of even 1 shilling. If you look at our supermarkets and all these places, they don't make a lot of profit margin. They make 1 bob, 5 bob, 10 bob, but they declare billions of shillings. So the challenge we have is anytime you tell someone about saving, they think of it in big numbers, the big amounts of money, instead of thinking that, yes, I know my pay slip is tight, or I know my job is not paying me enough, but you can, seal the leaks, avoid unnecessary expenses, impulse buying. We women, you know that. You get money, you want the latest phone, you want to buy the most expensive perfume, you really want to ride on the euphoria of fitting in. So maybe one of the ways is trying to avoid to fit in, just living life within your means, and believing that you need to start from somewhere, because at the end of the day, you need to pay yourself first.
You need to pay yourself first.
Yes, you need to pay
I like
yourself.
that. That takes a lot of financial discipline.
A lot.
A lot of it. And how do you build financial discipline? Because a lot of the adults currently in this country, we were not taught about finances in schools. If you're lucky, your parents did it, or the people in your life did it. But there was nothing in the curriculum to prepare you for when you get your first salary. What do you do with it? You get your first salary, you buy 5 or 6 pairs of shoes, because you're rewarding yourself. So how do you build that financial discipline? I'd like you to comment on people who are already adults and earning, they have an income.